Namaste dear friends and welcome once again to Wisely Well Wednesday. Today is really a beautiful day because we have a gorgeously beautiful person here with us. You know, there are some people you meet and from that instant you know that they are good. They are palpably good. I'm a doctor, so I use doctor terms. Palpably good means you can almost touch their goodness. Namrta is one such person.
That's really sweet.
I have known Namrta for a long time. The first time I met her was when she was born a new mom. That was, I think, 13 years back. Fast forward 13 years, Madam is now an entrepreneur and runs her own company called BollywoodMoves. She has trained thousands of children and adults through her dance fitness program called BollyX. She is a great dancer herself and she also models. But then she is a AFAA trained fitness trainer, and what I love about her is behind this beauty is a lot of brain and a lot of muscle, a lot of strength. So she works out. She's a Spartan runner. Of course, that was pre-COVID, but she keeps her fitness level up. So I could not have called anybody other than her today because we are talking about breast care in February, taking care of our breasts. And a lot of people, when I said go braless, was scared. Oh my God, Dr. Priya, braless, what if my breasts sag? And if you remember my first talk on going braless, I had said that your breasts rest on your pectoral muscles. If your pectoral muscles come up, your breast will come up. You don't need bras to keep your breasts up. So today we have Namrta who's going to demonstrate to us through a lot of exercises how, not all, she can't demonstrate all today. For that you'll have to go directly to her. But a few tips on how to do pectoral exercises in your home so that your breasts are up. But before that, let us ask her a few questions. Aren't you eager to know more about her? So Namrta, how did your fitness journey start?
Okay, so first of all, I want to say that the feeling is totally mature. The moment I met her, I had such a great feeling because the first time we met at the condo, you were doing everything. So I had no idea she's a doctor because she was decorating the place. She had so much of enthusiasm for everything. So I was a fan from the day one. So the feeling is really mature. So how my journey started? Actually, I've been I've been foodie, big foodie, as most of the Indians are, sweet tooth. So from the school and college days, I have this tendency to put on weight a lot. The only thing I knew then was to just run. So I've been running through my college, through my school days. Even when I came here and landed a job with Singapore Airlines as a flight stewardess, to fit into that uniform, the only thing I knew was to run. So I did not know much about fitness then. Then when I left my job and I started this dance company, I started with dance fitness classes. I had to incorporate a lot of fitness things into my dancing. So I need to know more about how to incorporate leg workouts, arm workouts, chest workout, everything in the dancing. So I took that AFAA certification course to know more about all the muscle groups. I started incorporating that, but having said that, I was still doing a lot of cardio. So the breakthrough came when I literally broke my ankle. I had a ligament tear very badly, which was about 3 years ago. And I was totally out for like 7-8 months. Then I realized that I need to find something to where I can exercise without running, because I was just running, I was just doing cardio. So that's when I figured out the strength training and all the benefits of strength training. So I remember I had a lot of weight on. I went to India, put on even more weight. New Year party happened, and then I realized on 1st January, I think 2017, that this is not happening. So I went into the gym and I never looked back. So that's how my journey started, and 3 years down the line, I have felt much fitter, never been better. I think I feel much fitter than I was in my 30s. I feel good now.
Yes, she is a mother of 2. The older one is 13 and the younger one is 10.
Yes.
Does she look anything close to that? But then age is all in the mind. We are as young as we want to feel. And yes, she made a very positive point. We all do a lot of cardio, but a lot of muscle training is required, because as we reach our menopause, our muscles start sagging. And no amount of medication or HRT, hormone replace therapy, is going to get our muscles up. We have to go to the gym. Or if you don't have a gym, buy a few dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, I've got these bottles, 1 liter bottles. Even they can act as weights. And yes, start doing your muscle training. It is much needed to strengthen your muscles so that they strengthen your bones, they give support to your bones. Because we women have an additional issue of osteoporosis, which happens over the years. And don't tell me I have been taking my calcium. Even if you have been taking your calcium, some bit of bone loss, calcium loss happens, which can be recovered by doing weight training. But on that point, Namrta, I would like to ask you, how do you define fitness?
Okay, so for me, I think there are 3 aspects. If you're trying to start your journey, I think you should incorporate all 3. First, definitely, is the strength training. Like we age, that's what she said, we really need to strengthen our muscles even more. So the majority part is the strength training. I can't emphasize more on that. Apart from that, you need to incorporate a bit of cardio as well, which the combination of both goes a very long way. And not to forget the third part, which is flexibility, which is your yoga, your stretching, which is so much important. You can do Pilates for that. So there's, if you combine all 3 of them, I think that would work wonders. Having said that, you have to find something which you enjoy.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to find something which you enjoy and which you can do consistently, because consistency is the key. You can't just do it one day and then leave it and wait for the results to happen. That will not happen. So you have to be consistent at it, change it up a little bit, make it more interesting, try different things that you enjoy. And there is no living, I mean, this will be a way of life for you. It's not like you're forcing yourself to do a workout. You will want to do it. You want to get up in the morning and you want to do that workout. And if you don't do it that day, you will feel that day is so dull. So it gets addictive.
Yeah, so it really gets into your muscles. Yes. It literally gets into your DNA, and it can go on and on till the end. I have seen very, very old women also doing workouts. The recent one was the Supreme Court judge from US who moved on. And I have seen her videos doing workouts in the gym with her trainer at the ripe old age of 75, 76. And that's great, because your muscles do need to train up. Now, that doesn't mean, body weight and fitness are 2 different things. So what is your idea about flab and fat and fitness?
See, the one thing is weight loss, and the other thing is muscle gain and losing the body fat percentage. It doesn't mean that you have to keep looking at your scale, that the scale should go down. No, that is not a sign of healthy person, because you can be a slim anorexic, you can see the number, very little number on the weighing scale. That doesn't mean you're healthy. You have to work on the muscle mass. You have to make your muscles stronger. At the same time, you have to get your fat percentage lower to achieve a full healthy being. So I can't emphasize more that stop looking at the weighing scale every day. Just a workout. Try to strengthen your muscles, make yourself stronger. That should be the aim.
Yeah, so the aim is to be fit. Not skinny.
Yes.
Skinny is not fitness. Don't starve yourself. Don't go on these crazy diets to the point that you become anorexic. And all of us women who are mothers, please, your little ones are looking at what you're eating and what you're doing. If you have a bad relationship with food, your daughters will, or even your sons will develop terrible relationships with food. And I'm sorry to say, I'm handling a lot of anorexic kids these days, and my heart goes out, because it's we who give the message, a wrong message which says thin or slim is better. No, fit is better. And as she said, fitness requires cardio, fitness requires weight training, fitness requires strength training, fitness requires flexibility through yoga, and a lot of fun. So I would request Namrta to show all of you a few exercises for the pectoral muscles, which you can practice at home. So she will show you right now, right here. So be attentive. If you are multitasking, come right back here and look at what she's doing. You can do them in your home. She has got her own dumbbells, but if you don't have dumbbells, don't say, I don't have dumbbells, so I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Just go and buy 2 H2O bottles, or if you have, recycle them, fill them up with water and use them as dumbbells. Over to Namrta.
So what I want to say is there are no excuses. You are inside your house, you're outside your house, you have kids, you have work. You can always spare 5 to 10 minutes, 15 minutes for yourself every day. So we are going to, I'm going to demonstrate this. You can use anything, even if you don't use weight, it's still okay. But if you want to use the weights, you can use the bottles or the dumbbells, anything you like. So first exercise, do we stand up and do it? You can do it with me if you want, or just look at it and then try it later. Would you want to do it with me?
Yes.
So what we want to do for the first exercise is it's called hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. So your hands are here. I'm going to just quickly bring this elbows together. I'm just hearing nothing, saying nothing, and going it back. Okay, so just go it. So the whole idea is you have to be straight. You have to be straight. Your chin up, your eyes up. Don't slouch. Don't go down. Just bring in and out. You have to engage your muscles here. Engage your muscles. Keep it stronger. If you keep it loose, it won't work. You have to engage your muscles and then bring it in and out. In and out. This really works on your chest muscles. As long as you keep it strong, your navel has to be tucked in, like you have to engage your core muscles as well at the same time. Don't leave it loose. Yeah. So 1 and 2. So you can do 15 to 20 of these at home. 1 and 2. Just give 10 to me. 2 and 3. Okay, let's just do 5. 4 and 5. So if you do 15-20 of this to start with, this is really going to stretch the muscles here.
The ligaments here, which
Yes.
are actually responsible for pulling up those breasts that you think are
These are
sagging.
the Cooper ligaments that
Yes, the Cooper ligament
that
is
the
the one.
support. They get so loose over the time. So this is going to really help. The same thing, very similar exercise. It's like you have a unicorn here, you hold here. Instead of holding here, just hold here. But now we are targeting slightly different muscles. Again, same thing, back and down. You bring it back and then touch the elbows. 3, give me 2 more. And that's it.
That's great.
So you can feel the stretch. If you do 15 to 20 times, you can really feel the stretch here. I will give you a few more so that you can just do the combo of all, and then by the end of it, you can really feel this whole thing working.
So the first one is Gandhiji, friends.
Yes.
Hear no evil, see no evil.
and of course speak no evil. The second one is the
unicorn
unicorn one.
Yeah.
Just to remember. And the third one, I would want to use the weight if you can. Is either the bottle, just one
You
is
use
okay.
the weight.
Yeah, just one is okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it back like this. Can you see? Just like that. Make sure your body is straight, your chin is up, you're looking straight, don't look down. And you're just going to pulse. So pulse up, up, like this. Can you see? Yeah, just up, 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 up. Just slowly. Can you feel it? It works on your arms and your chest at the same time. Yeah, so if you do 15-20 of these to start off with or without weights, up to you. If you don't want the weight, just hold it and up, 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 just like that. And you can feel the stretch in your pectoral muscles. Are you feeling it?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so this is one. Then the other one is again very famous, this one. Just here, with or without weights. I'll try to do the weights. Again, start with lighter weight. If you're totally a beginner, no weights will do as well. So here, you're just going to bring it out, but you have to make sure you stretch it. You have to engage the muscle, don't leave it loose. 1 and back. And the 2 and back. 3, are you feeling anything? The elbows are up, elbows together when you bring it in, yes, and then back. When you end it, give me little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will also, you can really feel it. You know, it also helps in taking out this armpit fat that you have here. So you're working always. Okay, I have more. Do you want more?
Yes.
Alright.
Do y'all want
Do
more?
you want one more? Okay. So another one with a
What a nice exercise. So now we have Gandhiji, we have the unicorn, we have the pulse, and then we have with the
this.
weights.
Yes, and the pulsing as well.
Yeah.
And then the other one, it's if I just do this, this is a very famous
For the triceps, yeah.
But I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to bring it here, and then I'm going to stretch everything together. So I'm not going to just do this. This is triceps, but if I do this, it is going to stretch the chest muscles as well. So bring it up until here, and bring it back. Bring it up until here, and bring it back. Can you feel it?
Yep. Oh, she has given a definition to my triceps. I love doing my triceps.
Yes, but this is more than just the triceps. You're also doing the chest. So give me one more, last one.
And I think it's also going to focus on your abdominal muscles,
Yes,
because when you
everything
bend backwards,
together.
your abdomen moves backwards.
So that's it.
Great.
So this is the one that is for. Okay, are you tired?
No, I'm not tired. I'm
Okay,
sitting because I'm happy that they're getting to see so much.
Yes, yes. So we just need to remember it. This one, and then there is another one which is very important, very nice as well. It is called the Namaste. This is the last one that I'm going to tell you. So just do the Namaste and then go up, and then up, pulse, 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 pulse. So if you do the sideways, just see up. You can immediately feel it in your muscles on the chest. 1, 2, 3, and the arms as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Very nice. Good job. So what happens is when you do all of these like 15 to 20 reps, by the end of which you will feel everything activated and you will really feel worked out. And if you do this regularly, you will feel the change. I mean, I won't say that everything will become perk here and it will go up, but you will feel the difference. You will feel everything slightly lifted up, and you will generally feel good about it. And I would like to end it with a cobra pose, maybe on the floor. It's very important to end with a stretch, and this cobra stretch is exactly for your chest muscle. So you're just going to lie down. Everyone knows what cobra pose is. So we're just going to go up. You can just look up and you can see the chest muscle stretching. Here what happens is you can turn it into an exercise as well, because push-up in itself is a good chest and arms exercise. So here I'm just doing the push-up with cobra. 1 and up. This is also a very good chest exercise. If you can do this before you just do the stretch, will be nice. And just end up with the stretch, and we should be done. Alright, so this is it for the chest exercise. I think I have given you about 7-8 of them.
Yes.
Yeah, so the whole combo should really work wonders.
So, yeah, she's tired but a little breathless because she was putting all her muscle power in it. I was cheating a bit. I wasn't. Yeah. But this is what, when she was doing all the poses, right, it's not just for your breast. You have to realize even your core muscles, even your back muscles. Most of us now, because we are on our computers, on our laptops, we tend to bring our shoulder muscles forward, and a lot of us are getting pains, headaches, because these muscles go in spasm. All those exercises that she said were even stretching your shoulders and your back, and would help you get rid not just of your back pains but also of your headache. So that was really, really empowering. Now, since she's also a mother and a lot of mothers are watching our show, I would like to know from Namrta, what is the effect that her workouts and the way she treats fitness having on her daughters?
Okay. So the thing is, I always said this to everyone, that the best, you also said this, that the best way to teach your kids anything is to lead by example. If I keep telling them do this, do this, but I'm not doing anything at all, how, I mean, it is so difficult to even, but without saying anything, they just see me doing it and they just copy. So this is the best way to teach your kids anything. It's not just fitness, even other things as well. I remember in circuit breaker, I started sketching, And the moment I started doing that, they just followed. So for the fitness part as well, they see me, I see them following me without me telling. They would put a video in the whole circuit breaker. Every day they will put a YouTube video, they will do their push-up, they will do their burpees. So it's just that I just don't have to tell them. And then the food part is also so important, as you said. Just incorporate healthy eating habits in them. They see you doing it, they see you making healthy food and you're making for everyone. They will just follow, and then they will follow it through in their lives as well. So best way to teach anything to your kids is just by doing it. I can't emphasize more on that.
So she's fit, she's a great fit mom, it's a fit family, I should say, and that's so good. But as we say bye to all our friends, because I'm sure they have so much volume to do now, and I'm sure after this video stop, they are going to be doing their pectoral exercises. No, they will, because everybody wants to look fab and fit and nice, right? Not flab, right? So we all like to do it, and we all want to be healthy. It's not about beauty, it's about being healthy. So since this is a very, very beautiful person we have today, and when I say beauty, I mean it's way deeper. I would like to know what's her concept of beauty. What does she consider beautiful?
Okay. So that's an interesting question. So it sounds very cliche, but the beauty I feel is all on the inside. When I say that, if a person is beautiful, for me, a person who's genuine is beautiful. What do I mean by genuine is what you're saying and what you're thinking matches. It's not that I'm saying, oh my God, such a beautiful shirt, and then I say, oh my God, what is she wearing? So that doesn't work for me. So the person, you can get the vibes. You will feel that the person is coming across is genuine or not. So that, I think, is the real beauty, that what you say, what you do, and what you think, they should all combine. That's, for me, is real beauty. And then supporting each other, like the jealousy, it always bring people down. So as women, we should support each other, not get jealous or not do comparisons, because when we support, we lift each other up. So help each other, support each other, be kind. I think a person who takes care of their mental health is the truly beautiful person. So as much as you take care of your outside fitness, more important, the emphasis is more important is to take care of your mental health as well. That, I think, is a truly beautiful person.
She said a very beautiful thing. So once again, ladies, we need to support each other. We have lived in a patriarchal society. If we don't support each other, we will not be able to rise. Just this Sunday, I did a talk with Sangeeta Nambiar on 1 Billion Rising, which is an organization world over which supports women, and we are talking about supporting each other, and that's beautiful. Supporting each other is beautiful. Not the color of your skin, not the size of your body, not your height, not your weight, nothing, but that thing inside which says, I'm good and you are good, and we are all good together, and we can then form this whole united thing. If I look at Namrta, I see another thing, reinventing oneself. So I don't think she has stopped. She was a Singapore Airlines stewardess. Then when I met her, since she was a new mom, there was nothing much happening. Then she turned it around and started her own company, BollywoodMoves, teaching what she knew and was having fun with to others. Then broke an ankle, didn't stop there, went into weight training, and now does weight training, strength training, started her Spartan races, to push her boundaries forward, if you know what Spartan races are. So at every juncture, she was reinventing. And that's, I think, what is to be a woman. We have to reinvent ourselves at all junctures. Otherwise, the world is out there to tell us, you're not good, you're a abala, stop. We are not. We are sabalas. We are capable of reinventing like a spin, rising from our ashes and facing the world all over. Thanks, Sun, for being here. And one last message to our guests before we call it a goodbye.
Just be yourself, just be healthy, just be you. That's all I can say. Thank you so much for having me. I truly enjoyed myself here today.
It's so really, really, really good. And as usual, we have a tiny gift for her, so hang on there.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much.
That's a healthy hamper for a healthy lady. I hope she likes it.
Thank you so much, Drpriya.
Bye, everybody. Keep on exercising. Keep on staying fit. Don't worry too much about bras. Go braless. Keep your breasts up with the pectoral exercises. Love you all.
Bye.